Have you ever felt like you're doing everything you can in a relationship, but something feels off, like you're giving, you're present, you're trying your best, but the energy you get back doesn't match? You're not alone in feeling this. Warrior many men, no matter how strong or confident, find themselves in situations where their worth isn't fully recognized. And here's the truth: when someone truly values you, it shows up in their actions, in the small, consistent gestures that make you feel seen, respected, and appreciated. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't about needing constant validation as a stoic, high-value man. Your worth comes from within. But relationships are built on reciprocity. And when a woman shows certain behaviors that reveal she doesn't see your value, it's time to recognize those signs and make choices accordingly. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 key behaviors that women display when they don't truly value you. These signs aren't always obvious, but believe me, they reveal a lot. If you recognize these behaviors in your relationship, take them as signals and remember that valuing yourself means refusing to accept anything less than what you deserve. So, let's dive in. Warrior 1, she never makes time. She never makes time a gift. And when someone values you, they make sure you receive it. In the hustle and chaos of modern life, people may say they're busy, but the truth is, we all find time for what we truly care about. So when a woman repeatedly claims to be too busy, unavailable, or caught up every time you try to connect, it's more than just a full calendar. It's a message, warrior. When she values you, she will make space for you in her life. But if she's constantly sidestepping plans, offering excuses, or leaving your invitations hanging, take a hard look at her actions. Consider this: Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, ruled over an empire. Yet he always made time for what he believed was important, a man of power and responsibility. He wasn't beyond the simple daily rituals that grounded him like Marcus. A woman who truly values, you won't be too busy. Indefinitely, her actions will show that you're a priority, just like Marcus prioritized his values amidst his duties. Now, if she's continuously distant, too occupied for a quick call, or never available for quality time, ask yourself, are you really a part of her life, or just someone she keeps at the periphery? Remember, a woman who's genuinely interested will go out of her way to create moments to connect. She'll find time not out of obligation, but out of genuine desire to be with you. This is respect for your presence, a subtle but powerful recognition of your value. The truth is, relationships require nurturing, and time is essential for that. A woman who respects and values you won't neglect this fact. She'll look forward to seeing you, to hearing about your day, and to being part of your life when she's too busy repeatedly. It's a red flag. Your time and energy are valuable. Warrior, don't waste them on someone who doesn't recognize that too. Your efforts go unnoticed. Now let's talk about something else that's just as significant: effort in any relationship. Effort isn't just a sign of commitment. It's a symbol of respect and value when you go out of your way to make her feel special, to bring something meaningful into her day, and she overlooks or dismisses these actions. That's more than just a lack of gratitude. It's a lack of recognition. When your gestures go unnoticed, or worse, unappreciated, it sends a clear message. She's not valuing what you're bringing to the table. Think about this. A survey conducted on relationship dynamics showed that appreciation ranked among the top 3 qualities people desire in a partner. Appreciation isn't just about saying thank you. It's about acknowledging effort, recognizing the thought behind each gesture, and reciprocating in meaningful ways. But if you're consistently putting in the effort, only to receive silence, indifference, or even worse, criticism, it's time to step back and reassess. Many men fall into a dangerous pattern. Here, they believe that if they just do a little more, she'll notice, she'll care, she'll finally see their worth. But that's a trap. Giving more won't make someone value you if they haven't from the beginning. Marcus Tullius Cicero, a Roman statesman, once said, Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. If she can't even muster a simple expression of gratitude, it's not a lack of virtue. It's a lack of value she places on you. So, warrior, remember your efforts are precious. They reflect your commitment, your integrity, and your values. Don't waste them on someone who's blind to your worth. A woman who truly values you will notice, will appreciate, and will reciprocate. She'll recognize the little things and show gratitude, not just in words, but in actions. It's not about grand gestures, it's about respect. If she doesn't respect the time and energy you're investing, it's time to take a hard look at what you're getting from this. Dynamic 3-0 Emotional Investment. 0 Emotional investment. Emotional investment is the heartbeat of any meaningful relationship. A woman who values you will naturally engage with you on an emotional level, sharing her thoughts, listening to yours, and creating a bond that feels genuine. But when a woman shows 0 emotional investment, something's off. If she avoids deep conversations, keeps everything surface level, or never seems curious about your dreams, struggles, or ambitions, it's a clear sign that her heart is not in it. The great philosopher Epicurus often emphasized that meaningful relationships are built on mutual understanding and a shared sense of purpose. Emotional investment means she cares about your feelings not out of obligation, but out of genuine interest. But if every conversation feels like an interview or a transaction, if she's always deflecting when things get real, this isn't emotional availability, it's detachment. Some men rationalize this, thinking that she's just not expressive or she's taking her time to open up. But ask yourself, warrior, how long are you willing to wait? Emotions are the foundation of intim. And if she's constantly unavailable, if she never truly engages, it's because she doesn't see you as someone worth connecting with deeply. The harsh truth is that a woman who's invested will want to know what makes you who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses, your dreams, and your fears. She'll offer comfort when you're down, celebrate with you when you're up, and be curious about your journey. Emotional investment isn't a luxury in a relationship, it's a necessity. Without it, there's no connection, no genuine bond, only a shallow interaction if she doesn't invest. Take that as a sign to reevaluate. You're not a temporary pastime, you're a man of value and purpose. Don't waste your emotional energy on someone who doesn't reciprocate. It's a fundamental truth. If she doesn't value you, she won't invest emotionally. You deserve better. The disrespect. Respect. Gap respect is non-negotiable. It's the bedrock of all lasting relationships. A woman who truly values you will show it through her respect for your opinions, your goals, and your presence. But when there's a gap in respect, it's not just a minor issue, it's a symptom of a deeper problem. If she's quick to dismiss your views, challenges your ambitions, or even undermines your confidence, that's a sign she doesn't truly value you. Think of the great Stoic philosopher and emperor Marcus Aurelius. Despite his immense power, he respected those around him, treating even the lowest of his people with a sense of honor. This respect wasn't about rank or status. It was about recognizing worth. Similarly, a woman who values you will show it in her respect for you. She won't dismiss your dreams or laugh at your struggles. Instead, she'll stand beside you, supporting you even when the path gets tough. Now, when a woman disrespects you, it's often subtle at first, little comments here and there, small dismissals that chip away at your confidence. But over time, these add up. And let's be clear, respect isn't about never disagreeing, it's about how she treats you in those moments of disagreement. A woman who values you will communicate respectfully. Even when opinions clash, she'll listen, engage, and respect the man you are, even if she doesn't see eye to eye with you. If there's a persistent gap in respect, it's a major red flag. Disrespect. whether through words, actions, or attitudes, is never harmless, it erodes the foundation of any relationship, undermining trust and ultimately love. Don't ignore this sign. Warrior, you're worthy of a relationship where respect is mutual, where your voice is heard and where your presence is honored. Anything less is not worth your time. Warrior, each of these behaviors: lack of time, unrecognized efforts, 0, emotional investment and disrespect, are signs that a woman doesn't value you. But here's the truth, it's not about her actions alone. It's about recognizing your own worth, your own value. When you see these signs, don't ignore them or rationalize them away. Stand firm in your self-respect and make choices that honor the man you are. Remember, you deserve someone who not only sees your value, but celebrates it. Let's hear your thoughts. Warriors, if this message resonates, drop a challenge accepted in the comments below, like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell if you're ready to live life on your terms, because the world deserves to see men who refuse to be anything less than their highest self. Keep strong, warrior, and remember, your worth isn't just a feeling, it's a fact.